to this live. Let me open the comment section. Yeah, we good. Okay. So it's many thanks for tuning in. Many thanks for watching. It has been a while since we did our last segment. Okay. So I don't know if you are able to hear me enough because my belly is full. Now, when my belly is full, I have trouble in communication, so you bear with me, guys, because right now, I just feel like sleeping. Because I'm feeling super cute, super amazing. Thank you so much. Okay? I hope my eyes are not sleepy. You can see me. I hope you can see me. Yes, guys. This is Master Ma, legendary Kung Fu Master. For the people that are watching for the first time, it has been a while since we did our last interview. Not basically interview because this is not an interview show. Okay, that's been a while since we did our last show, but fortunately, by the grace of God, yeah, we're back. Way back, and every chance, every opportunity that we get, we just appreciate God because it's not for granted. It's not for our own strength or might. Okay, so I'm not preaching, but just telling you the bitter truth. It is by God's hand. Hallelujah. Okay, so I feel so proud of you guys. I feel so charged. um every day, every here now and then, the support, the motivation is just super amazing. I appreciate you guys. I don't know in which way I can thank each and every one of you for the love and support, but I just want to say thank you. Okay, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Thank you. I don't know um, if you remember, guys, we started this channel sometimes back, and we were very low in numbers, but right now you can see we are in good numbers, guys. So mine is just to thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much again for having just time to pass by. It's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. Okay, so every moment, every single airtime that you buy, you spend to watch this channel. Thank you so much. This is Africa. Okay, guys, so thank you so much, guys. 9 people on board. Thank you so much. This is Masterma. You can like, subscribe, share. I love you. I love you all. One love. Okay, we say Sikulzombo. One love. One love, Sikulzombo. This is our Kenyan slogan. And guys, tell me on the comment section, where are you from? If you are from Kenya, just tell us. We can give you a shout out. Okay, we need to appreciate. Oh, Brandon, one love, brother, all the way from US. Mewara Mohan. Mewara, where are you from? Guys, the comment section is open. Okay, so you just tell us. Represent your country. Okay, I'm proudly Kenyan. Kenyan by birth, by assimilation, by adaptation, everything. My blood is Kenyan, and I love Kenya as well. Where are you from? Oh, you are Indian. Mewara Mohan, thank you so much. All the way from India. Which part of India do you stay? In India, I know some few cities. I know Mumbai. I know what Bangladesh. Is Bangladesh in India? No. Uh, which other town? I know a couple of towns there. Okay, you can tell us. Mewara Mohan, where are you from? Where are you from? And guys, many thanks for watching. Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's not for granted. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you a lot, guys. I hope you can see me clearly. Or I just have to lift my hands this way so that you guys can see me. I don't know which method I'll use. I don't know which method I'll use so that you can get a glimpse or rather a clear view of me. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much, guys. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? This is Masterma. This is Kenyan. Kenyan boy. I'm Kenyan, guys. Okay, and I'm a martial artist. Martial artist. Yeah. Oh, Virginia. You from nigga? I'm from Kenya. This is Kenya, guys. You know where the Gen Z come from? Yeah, Brandon from Virginia. Thank you so much. Mewara all the way from India. Surgat or Surat, Gujarat. Okay, that's your town, Surat, Gujarat. Brandon all the way from Virginia, US. You from nigga Uptip? Uptip, I'm from Kenya. Do you know Kenya? The place where we have strong Gen Z that demonstrated some times back. Yeah, all the way from US. I love US and I have a lot of friends there in the US. Maybe next year in my travel list I'll be visiting the US as well. Okay. So yeah, next year I'll be touring US and then maybe the other year 2027 then visit some other countries. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, Uptip, that's cool. Surat, Gujarat, and your Nini is so cool. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. You know, I love the vibe. I love the vibe. Okay, Branton, couple of months I hope to travel back to the Philippines. Like December on January. Okay. Brandon, so you originate from Philippines, okay? Is it right? You originate from Philippines? Brandon, tell us, do you originate from Philippines or you are a citizen of the US? Yeah, guys, thank you so much. If you are watching for the first time, please, this is Masterma. Kindly subscribe and like as well, so that when we post our next video, not miss. No, I'm from US, but I've been to the Philippines a couple of times. I love the Philippines. Okay, that's cool. You know, Philippines produces the most romantic movies. Do you see these episodes? The telenovela series. Philippines are very good producers of such uh, love series, okay? So if your girlfriend is bringing you trouble, you go to Philippines and ask those people how to be romantic. No, I'm from Roanoke, Virginia. That's cool. Corinne, Corinne Guilot, my very good friend. How are you? How are you? Comment to Vice Bien Bisos Corinne. Yeah, guys, he's saying that he's called Corinne, okay? Thank you so much, Corinne. All the way from Brazil. Okay. Branton, you are from Roanoke, Virginia. What's cool about your original land? What's cool about that place? Like, you know, every village there is a special identification. Okay, so for example, when you mention Africa, maybe say Mombasa, there is one particular special thing about that place. Okay, when you mention about my county, there is one special thing about that place. So what's cool, what's good about Roanoke, Virginia? What's cool about Roanoke, Virginia? Corinne, how are you doing? Tout vas bien. Tout vas bien. Corinne is saying tout vas bien. Tout vas bien. Thank you so much, Corinne. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, guys, this is Master Ma. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are watching for the first time, this is Master Ma. Today we won't be training. Today I'm just relaxing to Coinas, Paris. Yeah. You're from Paris. That's cool. That's amazing. What's good about Paris? What's good about Paris? All the way from Paris, guys. My brother Corinne Guillot, all the way from Paris. Yeah, that's cool. All the way from Paris. Okay, all the way from Paris. Paris. Yeah, guys. Um, yeah, there is a poll there that is coming on your screen. And the big question today, Palele Francias. To Coinas, Paris. What's cool about my place? Yeah, actually, what's cool about your place? Branton, what's cool about your place? Like, for example, my place, we are known for growing coffee. Do you know coffee? We export, okay? So I can say the economic activity of Kenya, basically, we export cotton, we export tea, we export coffee. That's the major cash crop from our place, okay? So what's cool, what's good about a place where you're coming from? Oh, it's quiet. Okay, that's cool. The place is just quiet. So quiet means security fine, everything fine, people there are nice. Yeah, let me assume that's what it means. Okay, otherwise guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you for having time to be here today. I'll be here shortly just to say hi to you because I love new friends, guys. I love friends a lot because I grew up in a village and we were living as a family. You see that huge extended family. I used to go to play in my friends' homes. It was so fine. It was so cool. That's how we grew up, loving one another, visiting one another in the village. Life was super amazing. And like right now, people right now are very selfish. Okay, like right now, you cannot visit people anyhow. When I was young, we used to visit people every day, every day, guys. We used to visit people, have fun, enjoy life. It was so cool. Life then was so cool. There was no corona, there was no interruption. Uh, so I'll have to remove this thing, guys. Yeah, it's cool now. So life then was so cool. Life was for the living. I'm not regretting, but when you compare now in the past, guys, let me ask you one thing. When you compare now in the past, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer like right now, or do you prefer life in the past? Because as for me, I think life in the past was so cool. In the past there was no wars. Like you hear every now and then when you go to the news, Israel is bombing Gaza, and yeah, guys, people are innocent, people are dying. This makes life more miserable, okay? But in the past, life was just life. Life was so peaceful. We didn't have so many vehicles. Maybe in a village you could find one, just one car, the whole village, and then there was no electricity. Yeah, Brandon says the past life was cool. I think so. People are lunatics, exactly. People are wicked. People are selfish, arrogant, lunatic. People are, there is this word, pessimist, narcissists. Yeah, that's why I said my place is quiet, and that's cool. You find a good place, that's amazing. We don't have drama of big cities, okay? Like yesterday, guys, I was seeing a clip in one of my social media platforms, and there is a guy who was just coming from work at night, and this guy was stopped by robbers, and then he was asked to transfer all his money to the thugs, okay? So you see, you are from work, you just worked hard the whole day, and then all your efforts is just being snatched by a thug who has crude weapons, okay? This is so. Oh, Brandon, you are 43. That's cool. So that means you enjoyed life in the past. That means you enjoyed life in the past. That's amazing. That's so cool. Um, I know. That's cool. Okay. That's amazing. So you live peacefully with your neighbors. I mean, that's the best thing to do. Okay. When you live well with the people in the society, that's the best. Actually, that's the best life you can live. Okay. The best life is not being, wealth is good, money is good, but how you associate with people, that's a good legacy to live. Okay, how you treat, and how it's not about how much you accumulate, but it's about how many lives, how many smiles can you put in people's faces. Okay, so the people you change, the people you transform, the people, you improve their lifestyles, that's your legacy. So it's all about the choppers, helipads, mansions, and Rolls Royce, Bugattis, Lambos. It's all about touching one or two and mentoring maybe one or two or three children or four. That's the best thing. Yeah, actually, you need to be the same your whole life. You don't know tomorrow. All the problems going on, all the people causing all the unnecessary problems ruins things for everybody else. That's true. Okay, so these unnecessary dramas, you fight with your neighbors, you fight with your family members, I mean, you hurt innocent souls. That's not life. I mean, there is an article I read some few months ago. It talked about life. Okay, so life basically, it's not about being Christian or being Muslim or being an atheist or something. That person was saying the best life you can live is by just considering this naturally. Okay, and the best gospel is doing to others what you want to be done unto you. Okay, and I was reading that, and that was so true. Okay, if you don't want to get hurt, then don't hurt the other person. Okay, because the same way you'll feel when hurt is the same way that person feels when hurt. Okay, so if you want to be supported as well, you support the others. So it taught me a lot of things, and again I came to learn that it's not all about doing good to others, but as well defending the rights of the weak in the society. Okay, because there are some people who take advantage. Maybe someone has monetary powers. This a guy is so influential, and maybe you are just a normal ordinary citizen, and then he can use his influence to humiliate you. No. So by doing right in the society, you should also be able to protect the rights of those individuals. That is life. If you respect your neighbors and be good to your neighbors, you will have better neighbors. Yeah. And you know one thing about neighborhood, you don't choose your neighbors. Brandon is here a bit experienced, and Brandon, you can confirm with me that neighbors you don't choose. Okay, neighbors, you'll never choose a neighbor. You'll choose a friend. You'll choose a colleague at work, because work you can change, but for neighbors you don't. You just find yourself there, and then people come, and you cannot say, hey, no, 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 I don't want you, I want the other person. No, this person has bought that property, and he is your neighbor, whether you like it or not. So the best way to live with those people is having good association. You trade well, you talk well, communicate, help one another, because he's the immediate person. Let's say when you are sick and alone in your home, and then something happens, maybe you are bitten by a snake, and you are paralyzed. Okay, so the immediate help will not come from your family member all the way from Texas or Minnesota or some other place. Okay, so the help will come from this neighbor of yours. So what if you don't have good terms? Then you suffer. Okay, yeah, do to others what should be done to you. That's the best gospel. For example, if today I become a preacher by, let's say for example, if I become a preacher, I'll not preach about giving. You know, preaching about giving is uh, all about building your own self as a preacher. Okay, but preaching on doing to others what should be done unto you, that's the best gospel. Like you preach, they should do to others what should be done to them. So if you want to be forgiven, I know many people make mistakes, and you see, that is where people go wrong. Okay, maybe someone did something wrong to you, and you don't want to forgive that person, forgetting that you yourself, you always sin, you always make mistakes. Oh yeah, the best thing to do is just to mind your own business. Yeah, exactly. Because 99% of people nowadays, they just want to mind your business, forgetting theirs. I think the best life you can live, minding your own business, as long as you keep those boundaries. Okay, again, you should not focus on yourself. You know, focusing on yourself alone as well is also bad. I mean, you should balance. Focus on yourself and then consider others. Because when you focus too much again on yourself, then you lose friends, and when you lose friends, then you are in danger, because friendship is also an investment, and many people do not know that. Yeah, many people do not know that, because when you invest in your neighbors and in your friends, that's an investment. When you are down, there is an article I was reading, and it was talking about when you are in the table of abundance. Okay, do not eat alone. It's risky. It's so risky. Okay, so when you are at an opportunity, just pull one or two guys, trusted guys, not fake friends. You can pull some trusted guys. Obviously, everybody has that one or two persons that you trust in, and you rely on. Okay, they can act as a pillar. So when you are in the table of abundance, do not stay there alone. Don't say it's lonely at the top. Don't say that. Okay, you pull one or two guys, so that when troubles come, because we are humans, guys, and we have limitations. Okay, we are humans, we have limitations. Sometimes we are in the table of abundance, sometimes we lack. So When hunger comes, these people that you promoted will be the ones to help you. Okay? These people that you promoted will be the ones to help you. Now, I want to challenge everybody. For example, if you are a politician or an influential person working in cruisers, some big machine, some V8s and V12, do not forget that one day power will be over. Okay? So what you can do with your power is to empower. Use your power to empower one or two people. Why? Because this is an investment. When you grow old, they might be somewhere and they will come for you and help you. You know, life's all about learning. Either you learn from experience or you learn through failure. Failure is a good teacher. Personally, there are many things that I sit down and look and I say, no, it's not a must, I fail, but I can learn from someone's experience. Okay? You learn. You look at things and you absorb. You learn. That's the best feeling as a person. Okay? So when you see things, calculate. Don't just be moving like wind. You just here, you're just there. You move aimlessly. You need to focus and see and meditate. Okay? So when you see something happening to someone or to you, especially to you, because to someone you might not take it keenly because you don't know the impact of that magnitude of that. Personally, I've failed in many things. I've failed in many things. And when I fail, you go and sit down and ask yourself, why did I fail? Okay? And again, you realize if you don't change your tactics, you'll actually fail again. Exactly, help will come from your immediate family or friends. And this is the sad and bitter truth, okay? So, your family member maybe lives in Europe and you are in America. When you can't breathe, when you need an ambulance, actually, when you are waiting for the person to come all the way from Europe to come and help you, you'll definitely die. But when your neighbor you are in good terms, he'll definitely come pick you up, rush you to the nearest hospital, and you survive. Okay, so you should be very keen on how you treat these people around you. They might not be your class, they might not be your real friends, as in two friends, but respect should always be paramount. And treat people nicely. People love nice people. When you are nice, then everybody will love you. Okay, so do not be a cruel king stepping on other people's head, just be nice. Okay, life is good when you treat people with respect and with love. Let love be more. Okay, I know we have goals, we have ambitions, and many people will tell you, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. But this does not apply to your neighbors. Okay, you can live peacefully with the low class neighbors, and yeah, life is cool. My grandma always told me, and it's true, in your life you will be lucky to have one good friend, maybe two. Yeah, actually, we if you ask me today, my good friend Brandon, I have many friends. Let's say thousands. I have thousands of friends, okay? But there are only two. There are only two or one phones that I always call when in trouble, okay? So, you see, out of these 1,000 friends, I know others are friends in quote, but I have two special numbers. I know this one when I call, even if it's midnight, I get what I need, okay? So you need those kinds of backup, those kinds of true friends. Remember the story of Jonathan and David? Friends that can literally die for you. In the Bible, the story of Jonathan and David, you just need one Jonathan, and you just need to be one David. You just need to be one Jonathan. I mean, you can have one friend. One sure friend is enough. Way more important than 1,000 fake friends. Just one trusted and real is more important than 10,000 fake. Okay, because you can be blessed with one single friend like this, single like this, but then the assistance you get is just like, yeah, you feel you have an army. This is what I'm talking about. There is real and fake, but real is rare. Okay, so amongst those people that you call yourself their friends, or they call themselves, yeah, if you are nice, the people don't have no reason to not to dislike you. That's good. Yeah, when you are nice and when you treat people, then everybody will like you. But again, you can be used in the wrong way. Okay, people, and then again, people can manipulate you, so you need to be careful. You know, in every situation there is, in everything in this life there is an advantage and a disadvantage. So there are advantages of being nice, okay? Because many people will cheer you up. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. You'll have backup, and they will be pleased with your services, your kind heart. But again, there is a side effect. There is a side effect. So do not be just too soft. Again, you have limits, okay? You know, even love. When you love someone so much, they take you for granted, okay? So this one you can prove it. When you love someone so much, they take you for granted. So you have limits, okay? You love that person, you tell him, I love you, yes, I love you. But again, I have limits, okay? So even in doing good, you need to have limits, because these people can manipulate you and use you for their own selfish gains, okay? Yeah, Jonathan, I'm talking about one good friend, and one good friend that's like a brother. Exactly. Just need one. Not many. Not many fake. Just need a single friend. That is true. That when you call, you know, I have friends, and one of my friends, when I call, anytime I want to call, for example, I'm in trouble. Maybe I've caused trouble somewhere. I need some cash, and when I call that friend and he doesn't have, we'll start laughing and see, hey, and start saying, hey, how can we escape this mess? Okay, so we discuss, and then I tell him, just look for a certain amount, and then I'll sort the remaining amount. And then the guy says, yeah, chill, chill, I'm sorting it out. Okay, and then you get what you need. So instead of calling 99 people and they start telling you, oh, I'm sorry this, I'm sorry that, you can just call one person and then get that what you need. Okay, and there are people that can never uh, miss your calls. So you call them, they pick. Even if they are unable to help, they can advise you on where to get help. Okay, so it's not a must that you connect me to the help directly, but you can connect me to someone who can sort my problem. And that's what happened. uh, that's what happens most of the time. When you get one good friend, you can actually have everything. So you don't need a bigger circle to prove any point. You don't need a bigger circle to prove that you have friends. You just need a small circle, a real, a real circle. You know, there is a circle, a huge circle like a merry-go-round, but again, we have a small circle. It might not be a circle because you are less, but it's a circle. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Master Ma, and today I just said, why not? I should say hi to you. How are you doing from wherever you're watching from? This is Kenya, guys. This is Master Ma all the way from Kenya, and I love you so much. Okay, I love you so much, guys. So from wherever you are watching from, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Master Ma. My contact is on my bio. For the people that love WhatsApp, we can interact. For the people that love Facebook, yeah, love you too. Love you too, my good friend Branton. I love you very much all the way from Virginia. Okay, guys, this life, I came to realize that um, we are blessed. Okay, we are blessed with some kind people, and when you get one or two kind people, kindly do your best to keep them, because when you lose those true people, it's rare to find other true people. Okay, and this is what happens to most girls. Okay, a girl can find a pure, a true, a loving and caring boyfriend, and then you just mess around and that person leaves. So luck does not come twice, and when you lose that amazing person, then you are in big trouble. Okay, so when you find someone who really cares, someone true, someone responsible, someone blessed by God for your purpose, then swallow your pride, swallow your ego, and keep those people at all costs. Just swallow your ego and keep them. Okay, swallow your ego. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether big or small, whether influential or not. Just swallow your ego, keep them. Okay, it will be good. It will be cool. It will be nice. It will be good. And yeah, you'll be good to go. So, guys, I don't know if we should continue with this live. It was just an impromptu. I decided to say hi to you guys, and I hope you enjoy wherever you are. Thank you so much. This is Masterma. I hope. I don't know if we can wind up from there or we can just hold on a bit longer. So I'm off this week. This week I'm off. I've not been working this week. The other 2 weeks, I was so busy. I remember I used to leave in the morning and then get back towards midnight. Okay, so my schedule was so busy. But for now, guys, this week I've been a bit free. Okay, so I was not occupied the same way I used to be the other week. This week I'm a bit free. That's why I pop up most of the time. But next week, guys, as well, I'll be returning to my shift, and yeah, I'll be quite busy. So yeah, having said that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for using the comment section. Brandon, many thanks for watching. Many thanks for commenting. I appreciate you so much. And Mewara Mohan, thank you so much. Uptip, thank you. Corinne Gulod, thank you so much. Who else? For all the people that use the comment section, thank you so much. This is Masterma, and I'll be wandering from this spot. This is Masterma. Guys, I hope we continue again tomorrow, okay? Otherwise, many thanks for watching. This is Masterma. This is Kenya. I appreciate you a lot for the love, for the support. Until next time, guys, okay? So I'll be checking some plantations here. Now, guys, let's go together, okay? Let's go. Now, before ending this live, let me show you something small. Let me show you something small. Let me show you something small. Now, guys, you see, in Africa, we do a lot of agriculture. Yeah, guys, I hope you can see me. So, this is the farm. In Africa, we do a lot of agriculture, as you can see. I'm going to show you just a bit. So this is a plantation in which uh, we do several crops, as you can see. So the ground here is so fertile. The ground here is so fertile in that we are able to grow different crops at the same time, at the same piece of land. So as you can see, this is the land where we do cultivation, and as you can see, our neighbors still have corn. So this is one of our neighbors, the other end still has corn in his farm. I don't know if you can see it clearly. And then we have another neighbor over there, okay, still has corn. But for me, I chose to do away with the corn the first round. So it was there, corn was there the first round. uh, I cultivated everything. Okay, so you see the other end we have cabbage, vegetable. I'm using Wi-Fi, so I'll not go too far because I'll get disconnected. Otherwise, guys, again, planted some onions. You know, I am supposed to weed this, so I'll be weeding this one this week. The other week I was so occupied, I was so busy, I couldn't manage to do it. Okay, but this is onion. So you can see, again we have maize. So you can see this is maize. Probably it's around 1 month, maybe 1 month or two there. This is maize, guys. Okay, as you can see, again I'll be spraying tomorrow because it's a bit affected by some pests. So it's a bit affected by some pests. Okay, so I'll be spraying tomorrow. These paper bags are actually to scare the birds. So it's like a scarecrow. So when there is wind, it acts like produces some sounds. Yeah, you understand. So to scare the birds, okay? Because the bird usually destroy beans, okay? So this is beans as well. So it's a mixed uh it's a mixed crop, corn and beans as well in the farm. Yeah. Because I love agriculture. Personally, I love agriculture. And then we have some pumpkins. I don't know if it has fruits. Does not have fruits yet. Okay. So like, again we have kales. So you'll be wondering how many crops are there in one in one farm. There are so many. Why? I'm trying to maximize the space. I'm trying to make good use of the available space. Okay, that's why you can see kale, you can see beans, you can see maize at the same place at the same time. They'll grow together. Again, this is onions, okay, and they are very healthy. I hope you can see them. This is onions. Agriculture is sweet, guys. Agriculture is sweet, and this is what most of the people here do in my place. Okay, we literally grow crops either for domestic or for cash crop. This is what we do. Okay, again, guys, this other end, hope you can see it. This is Napier grass for the cows. This segment, Napier grass for the cows. I'll not go too far because I'm using Wi-Fi, and if I go too far I'll get disconnected. So this is another super Napier. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, this is some of the activities that when at home just find peace doing it. Okay, so where are you watching from? Today we are just vibing. No chills, no work. Yeah, just vibing. Tell us, where are you from? This is Master Ma. It has been a while since I did a video of martial arts training. I don't know when I should do it again, because I've been relaxing for the longest time. But one good thing about martial art, guys, is that even if you are relaxing, you cannot lose form, okay? And you should not accept to lose form. Do anything else, but losing form, be being unfit. Never allow yourself to be unfit, ever in your life, okay? So let me see if I can position my camera there. Yeah. I hope I don't break my screen because I'm holding it with a uh, lug. Lug of wood. Oh my god. Hope it doesn't break my screen. Yeah, guys. Okay. So this is Master Ma. So don't lose form. In whatever you're doing, never allow yourself to lose form, because being unfit is one of the craziest thing you can do. Craziest thing you can do is to be unfit. Why should you be unfit? That's a sign of not appreciating yourself and not loving yourself. But when you are fit, that's a good sign that you love and appreciate yourself. So you need to work out. You need to work on yourself first, so that you can spread the love to others. It starts with you. It starts right here. Okay. So many thanks, guys, for watching. This is Masterma. You can tell me where you are from. The comment section is always open. Okay. Yeah, guys, we are back. We are back. We are back, guys. Yeah, sorry, I went for a long time. Guys, we are back. Okay. Oh. Yeah, many thanks, guys. Many thanks. And I appreciate you for the love and support. You know, many times when I pop up on your screen, mostly what happens to us is that what happens is that yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Masterma, and I'll be ending this live in a short while. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the love and support. Thank you so much. I'll be so ungrateful if I don't appreciate you for the love. I mean, this is amazing. The support, the contribution towards the success of this channel. Many people have been watching throughout. You don't get tired, man. This is so amazing. And many people even went ahead to ask for the PayPal. They want to send money, guys. You people are amazing. Um, Many people wanted to send money the other day, and I was like, no, there is no need, okay? Because I'm not here so that people can send me money. I'm just here to spread some positive vibes, because God has blessed me with something, and I'd also love to share, okay? Because the Bible says the hand that giveth is the one that is blessed, okay? So I use the same principle. The principle does not change. The hand that giveth is the one that is blessed. So personally, I don't like receiving from people. I love also to share. I love to spread the love. That's the beauty of life. I don't want to accumulate everything for myself, wasting resources. I mean, yeah, I can do something to change someone else's life, and that's the beauty of life. Okay, so when God blesses you and keeps you at the top, do not step on people's head. At the same time, you can use that opportunity to impact. You can use that opportunity to transform lives. The best legacy you can leave is people remembering how best you did to ensure that you make their lives better. Okay, so in this interest, there is a story about the Nobel Peace Prize. When you follow along the Nobel Peace Prize, Nobel Peace Prize was not given to people. Gloria, hello, how are you doing? Gloria, I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you, Gloria? Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. I've missed you so much, Gloria. How are you? Guys, I was telling you about the Nobel Peace Prize, okay? So, personally, I've not met anybody who got the... Yeah, hi everyone. Guys, you've been greeted by Gloria. Guys, I read the story of Nobel Peace Prize, and there were several winners. And oh, that's cool. You're doing well. Thank you. I'm good as well. I appreciate. As you can see, the weather today is super fantastic. The weather today is super fantastic. It has not rained yet, okay? It has not yet, rained yet. And the weather is cool. Today is not cold. Guys, when I read the story of all the Nobel Peace Prize winners, these are not people that were good in sports or politics or in medicine. These are people that were best in humanities, okay? These were people that did the best they could to ensure that they make the lives of other people better. Remember the likes of Mother Teresa, the likes of Wangari Maathai. I know from my country there are many people that were given the Nobel Peace Prize, and many people globally. And when you read those articles, it's all about, it rotates around humanities. What's the topic? Gloria, today we are just vibing. You know, I was talking to Brandon about actually being nice, okay? Like you being nice with others. That was the topic today. Being nice to others, especially your neighbors. So it's like the message in the Bible where we were talking about love your neighbors, you love yourself, okay? So today we are not specifically talking about love. Yeah, amazing, thank you. Today we are not talking about love especially, but just that respect, okay? It's not a must you love me, but you can just respect me as your neighbor. Because this is what I was telling my good friend Brandon. Enemies you can choose because you have an interest that you are following both you and your enemy, okay? Family you can choose. Maybe your girlfriend you don't want to mingle with their family, you can choose. Again, you can choose friends, but neighbor you cannot, okay? Because you buy this house today, and then I buy the next house the next day. So you find out that I'm your immediate neighbor, whether by fire, by power, or by force. So you just need to love me the way I am. You need to cooperate with me. You need just to live peacefully with me, okay? So you don't need to fight your neighbor. You don't need to throw words at your neighbor because he's the immediate help. So topic today was loving others, being at peace with the neighbors, especially the physical ones. because we have spiritual neighbors. I don't know if we have such, but peaceful relations with immediate neighbors. Yeah, so true. Especially in towns, we have different kinds of neighbors, categories. Okay, we have business neighbors. In your business, you have a neighbor the other side, the other side, the other side. You know, when I was in town doing business some few years ago, I used to have neighbors, and one good thing about my neighbors is that they were so cool. They were so true to me, even though I could go and open my business and then go run some other errands. My business was safe. Why? Because they knew how I sold my items, and they were there for me. Spiritual neighbors are the ones that you say, pray for me, pray for me. But I don't think they don't. It's just a joke. So we don't have spiritual neighbors unless you are a witch person or a witch doctor, okay? Neighbors are physical. Neighbors are physical. 99% of the neighbors I know are physical. So the spiritual ones are not. No. No, we cannot have spiritual neighbors. I think a neighbor is someone physical, like planted there. And it's not planted there by nature or something. It's planted there by God. Because you don't choose. I mean, when I first lived in Eldoret, okay? And when I went there, I just paid my rent, got the keys, and entered the house. Now in the morning, that's when I was seeing new faces. Okay, hi neighbor, hi neighbor. So you see, I didn't select them. I didn't choose. And they didn't choose me as well. Okay, so I just popped up. They popped up. You see, so you just need to, yeah, to love them and live with peace with the other people. Leave a good name behind. Don't be cruel. Don't be a cruel king stepping on your neighbor's heads. Yeah, it's not cool. Whether they are wealthy or just middle class or poor, yeah, you need to spread love. Okay, love always. So what's good, Gloria? What's good? What's good about your place, Gloria? What is the activity right now? So guys, many thanks for watching. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel. This is Mastama, and we'll be ending this live in a few. Yeah, let love lead. Exactly, let love lead. Okay, and love is always kind. Love is patience. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love tolerates. You know those principles of love. Uh, you can go and study them. I don't remember all of them, but I know at least three. Love is joyful. Love is patient. Love is kind. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for viewing this channel. This is Mastama. I have my very good friend. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool to run errands, especially for ladies. That's amazing. You know, I came to realize that in the current generation, ladies are more hardworking than men. I know men will come and stone me here, but it is true. Bruslim Sakhlu! NX, how are you doing? It has been long. Bruslim Sakhulu, all the way from Western. NX World, where are you? How have you been? Umepotelea wapi bwana? Hmm? NX, nimekumisiko. Umepoteleako wapi? Kandi. Yeah, welcome so much. NX. It has been a while, yeah. Texas. Texas, hii ni Texas ya Bungoma ama? NX, ni Texas gani hii sasa? Eh? Hii ni Texas ya USP. I haven't seen you at all. Yeah, it has been a while. I was so engaged, and at least this week I am a bit unoccupied. You know, as a man, you need to run errands here and there. You need to get yourself busy because there is a generation that is coming. You know, one day I'll be a father. Apana Tesia USA. That's cool. Yeah, Bungoma kuna Texas. I think so. Bungoma. Yeah, take care of business actually. Oh, you've been taking care of businesses. That's cool. Which business are you in? And next, which businesses are you in? You know me, and I'm in the construction industry, and yeah, I was so busy last week. We just running here and there. We got station aside somewhere, and then we park there. You see, parking and chill, and we chill for too long. That's why I didn't manage to come more often. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I must. I must. You know, one thing I realized in this life, one thing I realized in this life, you need to step up for yourself, okay? Because the world right now is so cruel. I was telling my good friend Branton at the other time, when you compare life now and in the past, life now is a bit complicated. People are insane. But previous life, in the past, we used to live so well. I'm not that old, but in the past, I can say in the past, 2000s, 90s, life was cool. Ah, Paco, that dude. Hey, buddy, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Paco, that dude, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Paco. Where are you from? Paco, my good friend Paco, where are you from? Guys, let me tell you, I'm not that old. But in 90s, I used to live in 90s and 80s. And in 2000s, life was so cool. Okay, compared to now. Because now people are fighting. You see, one country bombing the other country, one country starting Cold War. Life now is not that fun. I'm good. Oh, Francisco! I remember you, Francisco. How are you doing? All the way from Brazil. How are you doing, my good friend? Welcome so much. It has been a while indeed. It has been a while. Personally, I'm good, thank you. Glory is good as well. NXS is fine as well. Brandon is fine as well. I mean, everybody is fine. You see that crew you left the other time? We are fine personally. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much, NXS World. Thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate you for the love, and I love you so much from Kenya. One love. Skuzombo. Okay, Skuzombo, one love. Top shotter. Oh, oh, not from Brazil. Miami, Florida, USA. That's cool. Thank you so much, Francisco. What's good about Florida? Yeah, God bless. Thank you so much. I appreciate NX World. Thank you so much. Okay, NXS. I appreciate. I'm humble. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic time. Okay, while driving home, drive carefully. Be safe. Yeah, it's only God who can save us, Master. Things have really changed. Yeah, you know, I had someone talking yesterday, and he was saying that in the past, our parents could raise a family of 7 children, maybe 10 children, without a formal job. The mother is uneducated, and you see the family surviving, and they grow up. He buys a bicycle, he buys maybe a small Peugeot and stuff with no degree, with no formal education, with no formal job. But guys, right now, you can have 2 degrees, one master's, or 2 PhDs. At the same time, you have 4 side hustles, you have 2 jobs, you have a wife who is working, and at the same time, you have 3 businesses. But again, you don't get satisfied, and you only have a single child or two. Okay, so this is life. Yeah, Paco, that dude. Rain, rain, and more rain. Exactly. Even in Kenya, we experience rain more oftenly. So day in, day out, rain, rain, here and there. But we thank God for the rain. We thank God for the rain. So Paco, maybe I'll show you tomorrow what we use the rain for. Okay, so you don't just receive rain and say, maybe we are blessed with the rain. But for us here in Africa, we use that rain well. Okay, so we maximize that potential rain so that we do something constructive with it, and we plant a lot of crops, and then yeah, boom, we get some bumper harvest. Okay, so rain is a blessing. Don't worry, rain is a blessing. But I hope you keep warm from wherever you are. I hope you keep warm, because as well, cold can be a bit dangerous. I don't fear rain, but I fear cold. In our place, we have this disease called severe pneumonia. Severe pneumonia, it comes as a result of um, extreme cold. Especially, it's so risky for the old people in the society. So you need to check on them, ensure that they are putting on heavy clothes. As well, they wear socks at night. Put on a sweater as well. They can have AC. Okay, so that at least you need to protect them, especially the elderly. But in our place right now, it's not that cold compared to June and July. So June and July, maybe Gloria can testify. In most parts of Kenya is definitely too cold. In most parts of Kenya is too cold. Okay, too cold, like really, really cold. In most parts of Africa, in most parts of Kenya, in June and July, it's too cold. And people need to just be keen, people need to be watchful. Yeah, but I hope the condition in the US, you have adapted to it. In our place, we don't experience those kind of severe temperatures. Just optimum. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, I hope you are fine from wherever you are. Whether you're watching me from home, from job places, I just want to thank you guys. Mine is to thank you. There's nothing I can do without you. So thank you so much for the support. So I'm taking some water. Okay. And thank you so much guys for the support. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you so much. So Gloria, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Gloria. Francisco Paco the dude, thank you so much. Thank you. Mine is just to thank you guys for the support. It feels so nice to get that one family that is supporting you, whether it rains or whether there is sunshine. And I have one amazing family. So this is the beauty of seeing you. I appreciate you, Gloria. Personally, I appreciate, and I would love to meet you one day and tell you how my heart feels, okay, when I see the kind of support that you give me. Paco the dude, thank you. And next, thank you so much. Brandon, Brandon, thank you so much. And who else? Who else? Mewara Mohan, thank you so much all the way from India. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. God bless. Corinne Gulot, thank you so much. And many others that I could not mention, okay? So I only mention the people that I see in the comment section, but there are those people behind the scenes that I cannot see. So to me, I'm so much humbled. I'm blessed to have you, and I want to appreciate you for the love and support. And I hope we'll go far, okay? So people from France, people from all corners of the world, UAs, Bangladesh, Mombasa, Nairobi, uh, India, Gujarat, many other places, NX, Texas, yeah, many people from Chicago, Miami, and many other places. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you for tuning in. My name is Mastermind. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys. It's a goodbye from me, and I hope you keep safe. Okay, stay tuned, stay safe, be positive always. Work smart. What other thing have I forgotten? Pray for yourself. Pray for your neighbors. Love your neighbors. Love your enemies. Don't fight others. Stay safe, guys. From the bottom of my heart, it's a humble thank you. Until next time. This is the Legend Master. My name is Masterma. Salute to you. We out. Have a blessed evening. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening as well. And good night in advance. Gloria, okay? As you run errands, may you have success in those errands. And as well, stay safe. Be carefully. I love you so much. Love you so much, Gloria, and many others that are watching this channel. Thank you so much. This is Masterma. I just decided to say hi, and I'm proud. We've communicated, we've had fun. I've realized that you're okay. Personally, I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is the spirit, okay? We'll go far. We'll go far. Let's keep that spirit, the spirit of one love, okay? Let's come together, one love. Thank you so much. Until next time, guys, we out.